We don't like restaurants to go here and then go like this. We like restaurants to go here and here and here.
Kevin Brown, CEO of Lettuce Entertain You. Kevin was Lettuce Entertain You's first candidate interviewed by founder Rich Melman on a college campus in 1977, and he promptly accepted a job at the company's first restaurant, R.J. Grunts. He was later named president of Lettuce Entertain You in 2000 and CEO in 2003. In that time, the company's portfolio has expanded to over 110 restaurants and 60 concepts nationwide, with over 5,700 employees. Kevin showed us around some of Lettuce Entertain You's famous restaurants in the River North neighborhood of Chicago to talk about food and business.
Do you have a favorite restaurant?
You're sitting in it.
Is this it?
Yeah, definitely. It was named after my late wife,
Okay.
so it's always been very close to us. Be prepared to work quite a bit, and there'll be dark days and dark nights. Get up the next morning and take what you've learned from that day, take it and go forward and keep pushing. You have to be resilient. You know, things don't always go as planned. The best intentions aren't always the best execution. You have to be willing to say that worked or that didn't work.
Who are you most thankful for your career?
Rich Melman. His leadership, his guidance, kicking me in the you-know-what. I mean,
Yeah.
And we complemented each other because my job was in 2000 was that I tried to set up running the company so he could be free to create. The less that Rich is burdened with, day-to-day detail,
Right.
the more I could help organize that, the more he was free to create.
I think I'm a good listener. I think I'm very stable. I think I'm calm. I don't think I'm not a screamer. I believe in setting a standard and keeping a standard. But most importantly, I really believe you've got to treat your employees with respect. Someone that I could work with. You look for intelligence and you look for confidence and you look for drive. And our mindset is I can help you with your intelligence and I can help you with your confidence, but I can't really do much about your drive or your ambition. And hopefully they have a lot of both.
So you obviously have a lot of restaurants and a lot of success. What keeps you ticking in the morning?
Get better. I mean, it's a great business. If you're not into hospitality, don't get into this business. I mean, our job is to serve people and do our best to make them happy and bring them back. It's intentional that the restaurants aren't called Lettuce Entertain You. We want each restaurant to stand on its own.
Yeah.
And as it stands on its own, it builds its own reputation. And below that, at the very bottom of the menu, you'll probably see Lettuce Entertain You. We're here to support.
We believe you've got to be 90% prepared before you open the doors. And it takes months or a year to get that concept ready. And we have the good fortune of being able to take that time to develop the concept. And that can be from menu development, floor plan, layout, the design, the training, the research that we have to do on it. It takes a lot of money and it takes a lot of investment. And then you bring the teams together and it's sort of a symphony like. You want the service to sort of match what the restaurant's going to be. You got to taste all the food. And once you put it into place, you have to hope that the guest loves it. And the day we open a restaurant is really the day we start working on the restaurant, because if you don't keep tinkering and improving, right? We don't like restaurants to go here and then go like this. We like restaurants to go here and here and here. I mean, look at this restaurant. We're on our 38th year.
Has pop-up stores and concepts become more popular over the years?
Yeah, they're they lead into something else.
Yeah,
what
right.
Can make them hugely successful, but people love them. And again, the advantage of social media is you can get the word out so fast. It doesn't take a real long time
Right.
to let people know there's something new to do.
Yeah.
Absolutely architectural boat tour, without a doubt. Or they should go to Millennium Park and go to the Art Institute of Chicago.
Do you ever pay at the restaurant, or do you always pay?
It depends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tip well.
Yeah.
But part of my job is to be in the restaurant.
Right.
Right. So it just depends on the situation.
I would probably take advantage of that if you made me CEO of Lettuce.
Well,
and,
Rich doesn't. We have partner cards.
Okay.
And Rich absolutely pays every time since the inception of the company.
Wow.
Right. Well, he used to say, "I own the company. It's going to come.
It's coming back.
It's coming back.
It's coming back somewhere.
But it sends a nice signal that
Yeah.
no one's abusive.
I think you'll see this expression, or maybe you've heard this expression, is that we don't want to be the biggest, we want to be the best. And there's a driving pride in this company to be the best. We are privately held. We are a 50-year-old organization. We are not forced to hit a certain number, yet we're very competitive. But we also need to be flexible and say, how do we keep growing and how do we keep creating opportunities for others?